Hey guys and gals, everybody, welcome to a new episode of Kerbal Space Program. And last time we were able to get few rockets up and running, maybe even an X-plane. We didn't really do much that would impact our space program. Okay, before we launch our next generation X-plane, we need to complete our sounding rocket contracts. So one of these is to launch a biological payload and see if this thing can handle itself. If these fruit flies, these ants and a mice perhaps can even survive. This is a very untested rocket. We don't know if this is going to launch or not, but it is worth a try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have liftoff. And we have stage separation. The rocket is looking very stable, but now we have a bit of tilting of the rocket. Now we separate from the second stage and fire up the first stage. The rocket is relatively stable, but it did deviate from its original path. Even though that happened, we were able to get to space, so that is not a problem here. Barely, by the way, barely. The booster was not enough, basically, you'd say. We did put a parachute inside the rocket, so let's test the recovery system as well. So we are now falling downwards, and yes, we can now see if this rocket would hold itself. We're going to be re-entering the atmosphere at a speed of about 2000 meters per second, which is very fast. We are not sure if the structure can handle such a high speed return, but this is now the moment of truth. The pointy ballistic in re-entry does make it so that it might not be recovered at all. Oh no, if this does not slow down, this might not be recoverable, guys. And the parachute broke apart because it was way too quick. So this is the second launch of this second sounding rocket. I have modified the stage a bit, made the stage a bit bigger, and this time it is carrying about 110 kilograms of sounding payload, classified sounding payload of the US Army. And there we go, we have launched, we have liftoff. And second stage separation. Launch is going smoothly. Very, very smoothly. That was fast. And engine cut off. We managed to get... Wow, that's actually pretty high up. Nice. Nice. Now, what type of data can we transmit back? Magnetosphere. Yes, that is a new science tech that we have unlocked. It does run for quite a while, so it's a bit difficult to get it. Now we are going to re-entry and blow ourselves up. So we transfer that very, 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 very precious data back. So once we have that, what we will do now is launch our new aircraft. Guys, it is now time we make the missile. So the top part is going to be the same here. We're going to use integral tank because those are much better. Alright everybody, this is going to be the second vehicle that we will be launching. It's quite expensive, so let's make sure we purchase a tooling here. So we bring out that cost. Now, until that redstone bumper will be built, we are pretty much stuck here with our lovely X-plane. So let's make sure we launch that sucker up. Okay, we have air launched this sucker now. We just need to make sure this is controllable and fire that solid rocket motor. We're barely climbing here. We're losing altitude. Crap, this is bad. Okay, we're climbing slowly. But we are gaining way too much speed here. To be honest. There we go. We ditched the rocket motor and then fire the engine. Again, the sound is very loud here. Okay, so let's start our okay, we need to be at least 600 meters per second. Going very fast here. Okay, we can do that very easily. Oh, wait, did I put? No way, I forgot RCS. No! How can I forget RCS? Wow. Yep. I forgot RCS on this thing. It's gonna be almost impossible to control this thing now. Turn on the flaps. Okay, that did give us some control to some extent, but really it is not much. Oh no, I don't think we are going to reach 65 kilometers. Are we going to reach 65 kilometers? I hope we reach 65 kilometers. Oh, okay. It is kind of controllable to some extent. It's not that bad. Yeah, now the air is just way too thin, you know. I think we might even run past the runway. That is what is definitely going to happen. Oh, I think we reached. We have reached 70 kilometers. That is, well, enough. Wow, that was really fast. See how fast we're going? Very, very fast. That is the airport here. Man, we are zooming past the airport at insanely high speed, guys. This, remember, we're going over like 2000 meters per second. Wow. Man, that is very, very fast. Okay, if we re-enter at that speed, we will be, well, okay, that's bad. That's bad. What happens if I no, I should not. Yeah, let's not take the gear out. We had air brakes. I'm just gonna do a barbecue roll. Because that is like, I have heard that that is the best way to lose some speed. Okay, this is definitely not how you lose speed here. Okay, let me turn this aircraft. Oh. Okay, we ran out of fuel. So there's that. Create a waypoint. Just gonna have to cruise all the way over there. Seems like, you know. Activate navigation. Yeah. All the way over there. Okay, emergency landing, emergency landing. We have to do our emergency landing here. We are definitely not gonna reach the airport. I have to do a very aggressive maneuver here. Let's deploy the brakes here and oh, nice. Oh, second attempt, we barely reached 65 kilometers. Okay, let's try to land now. Second attempt at this, you know. Might have to quick save when we reach the runway. Okay, what just happened? Yeah, we kind of stalled here. Crap, that's bad. Oh, I think we might have a chance here. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. We finally landed. Although not on the runway. At least we did land successfully. Alright, so we're now rolling out the moment of truth. Okay, so this is the rocket that we are going to be launching today, and this time it is going to be one with the guidance system. So it is a very advanced rocket. Of course, we are going to manually control this rocket. Before we launch this thing, let's make sure these science experiments are up and running. So that would mean okay, that and that. It's kind of difficult to see here, but we'll do that soon. First we need to activate the engine, and there we go. Liftoff. Liftoff. It soars through the sky, aiming to hit downrange distances. Achievements. Now we are going to go at a 30-degree angle because I'll tell you why. Let's go 25 degrees. Let's spin. Make sure the stage is spin stabilized. 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. There we go. So we have ignition on the upper stage, and this thing is going to burn. Okay, can you please not stop spinning? And there we go. It's very fast. 3,000 kilometer. Meh. This thing can go all the way up. Wow. I think it was almost 10,000 kilometer downrange. And of course, this thing is re-entering at like orbital speed. So there is no chance of recovery. That flight was able to get us not much. Well, that was anticlimactic. We'll put that money in the VAB. But did get us contracts. Which we will do very soon. Maybe we should do this first. But they don't get us much money, you know. They're very boring. We'll do that soon.